When we just have the meds, or we jam, we jam. When we just have the meds, we jam, we jam. No. I'll try to make this only about 9 minutes long. Let's see if I can honor them commitments, yeah? Just 3 IG reels and 6 Facebook reels if you do the maths. So, you know, frustration, rejection, if you're not willing to suffer for it, you know, you don't really want it, all these things. And then of course, you know, I did say something about selfishness too, you know, that people only see themselves. But you know what else too? You ever see the type of people that feel like, say, they have a copyright on suffering? Yeah, like suffering just only happen to them. And it happen to nobody else. Like, they have the copyright on our suffering. You understand? So anytime suffering go up on YouTube, them flag it. Because feed them own that. You're not supposed to make a song named Suffering, make them, Them go flag it. That's my song. Suffering are my song. You can imagine that is how people meant. You have some people with meds like this. Them tell themselves it's like a them alone. And them alone I face hard times. And them alone I struggle for the this, I struggle for the that. Hey, it no matter who you talk to, you have spoken to somebody that's how they meant. I was guilty. We used to have the woe is me. Woe is me. We used to have that. But guess what? You see when sorry there, Jono. That was a good one. I saw what you did there. I saw what you did. See when and then so you tried to make me a cyclops in front of the people then. Big up Mother Nature. Yeah. Anyway. You know that you have to contend with that when you're an artist. You know how much time I say artist, they on stage just say so. And drop through platform and then I forget up and continue. Hey, there is this video where this guy was performing and I think it did look like Lil Richie or something like that. And the man dropped through the something. Yo, what me tell you say? The man dropped through both. Yo, you know like the pitfall in a Metal Gear Solid? And that the man dropping there, you know. And when him done, you hear him go, oh! Like that was part of the performance. Yeah, make it a part of it, you know? You know, listen. The only time you're allowed to fake it and not act like it you know, you can't telegraph your pain is in the little fight game. Can't make nobody know say it hot. Can't make nobody know that because if you go so and you start put your leg behind you, I'm gonna say, yeah man, may I kick that one there again. So when anybody tell you that leg kicks don't hurt, lies. Because there are people that had to be wheeled out of the fight. Wheel them out. So nobody feel like saying leg kicks is a nice thing. Anybody will know the fight game, them can tell you. Leg kicks are nice. Ask Dominic Barry. Yeah man, ask him. Ask Dominic Barry if leg kicks nice. Leg kicks though nice. So anyhow. What else can I teach you about life? What else? I did a reason with my brethren. Really and truly, it's not in a corporate sense, but he's really my former supervisor, you know. But in strictly academic terms, he's actually my former head of department, right? So anyhow, me and him did a reason, and he must say, oh, people are asking what am I gonna do? Now that him do this retirement thing, what am I gonna do? You know? What you gonna do for money and what you gonna do? I have to laugh when people talk because oh, I see. You're a little bit upset with me because I am no longer content with being a slave. I see. Here people get up and make argument about, oh, I couldn't do that because I have car payments to make. Imagine that. So a vehicle more important than your peace of mind. That's crazy. Rather walk foot and give away the vehicle. Or sell a vehicle and make back some money and put it in a something. Because let's be honest, most people don't know that vehicles are not financial assets. They're not. Not unless the vehicle is making money for you. Now if you turn a vehicle into a studio, yeah, if you turn a vehicle into a studio, that's an asset. Oh, that's an asset. If your vehicle is a studio, or if you use your vehicle for deliver around the island kind of thing, in terms of you make back your returns and them way there, that's when vehicles are not a liability. But guess what? Everybody want you live like them. Misery loves company. Everybody want you live like them. Yeah. When you are chasing your freedom and them say you escape. I think I did make a reference to it one time, But I'm going to do it again. At the risk of being redundant, I'm going to do it again. Think about The Walking Dead or Resident Evil in a Raccoon City. And you see one fence and you stay so. I muscle up and get over the fence there. Quick! You see all the little zombie them behind the fence? Yeah. That's everybody trying to keep you in the job that you are resigning from. Where you go? Brains, give me brains. Yeah man, not the zombie them that man. Them can't help it. Them are gonna stay upon the hamster wheel. Yeah. They're on the same treadmill. I chase the same amount of money every day like it gonna change. Yeah. Like The Walking Dead. Now mind you, that might be appropriate because that's kind of like dying on the inside. Or perhaps it's not dying, you might be dead on the inside. Now I'm not going to tell nobody to get up and turn artist or turn blogger or content creator. And I'll tell you to do that. But you know what we're going to tell you to do? Don't stay where you're not welcome. Don't stay where you're not valued. If you know you're not welcome and valued, cut and move on. Anyway, I think we have an agreement and we understand. When we just have a meds, when we jam, we jam. When we just have a meds, when we jam, we jam.